There we go.
Hello, YouTube. Since we
Yeah,
are not streaming today,
not streaming. Wait, where's my Kofi goal? The Twitch chat. The sub goals. What's going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on.
we're just having a plain ass Let's Play.
Yeah, a plain ass Let's Play for one. Bizarre, utterly, utterly astounding, don't you think? The first YouTube exclusive thing, and it's Kingdom Hearts.
Definitely.
Because what the fuck else would it be regarding when it comes to me? But yeah,
You know, that's
there's a reason we're doing it this way today, because as of recording, today is the first day of Hesper's Fix-A-Fairy fundraiser.
and we definitely want to help support however many viewers that we can get her to have, because we love her.
So this will probably be going up on YouTube uh,
Sometime in December.
sometime in December if we finish the Mario and Luigi one. And if we
Yeah,
feel basically this is going up at this will definitely be going up only after the Mario and Luigi LP.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't want to stream today and take away from her stuff because that's important. She's as of right now she's getting fun. The whole reason for the Fix Fairy fundraiser is to fund her bottom surgery.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, hence why it's Fix the Fairy. She wants to fix the fairy, as it were.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't want to stream today in order stream this in order to, you know, I'd like to stream Kingdom Hearts again, but at the same time, I don't want to take away from her important stuff. I don't want to, even if I, even if it's just like 3 viewers at max, that's 3 viewers that could be going towards her. I don't want to take that away.
Because I think a lot of the people that check in on us also.
Yeah, and even then, it's like those that don't probably wouldn't stick around for a raid. So basically, what this is going to be is this the first few parts of this Let's Play are going to be an immortal, all-consuming, always present bit of propaganda piece to go to go check out Hesper's Quest. Really just everyone at the Positivity group, but you mostly Hesper. It's well, mostly for the you know what I mean. But yes, welcome to Kingdom Hearts,
The first one.
the original Kingdom Hearts, kind of.
It's the final mix.
It's,
Final mix.
it is
Close enough.
yeah, it's the final X version. This is, for all intents and purposes, one of, but not the first game I ever played.
Yeah, I get
I
you.
I've been playing the Kingdom Hearts series since I was
A young boy.
about 5 years old. For context,
Yeah,
at time of
that sounds right.
for context, at time of recording, I am 27.
Damn monk over here.
Well, yeah, I'm 27 now.
Did you forget?
I needed to do mental math, okay? The 25 years ago was 2000. Was 2000. Two years prior to that was 98 when I was born. So yeah, I'm 27.
And they cut to me. I'm just like, I was born 2000. I look at the year. If it's after September, there we go.
Well, la di da, aren't you fucking and privileged in that way? But yeah, welcome.
Oh my god, blue hair boy.
Actually, it's silver.
Oh, damn.
Fun fact: that silver hair, combined with the fact that apparently Big Bad Xehanort's from Destiny Islands, that kind of caused a lot of people to think, are they related in some way? And it's never been confirmed or denied, but it's also never been acknowledged in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
So
They just don't give a shit.
yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like you can think about it as a fan, but Nomura probably didn't think of it and doesn't care. Which
Also, I'm gonna be eating apple jelly and a cinnamon apple jelly and peanut butter sandwich. So I'll give me a minute.
yeah, Nomura. But yeah, that's just a thing. And fun fact: it wasn't until a few games in that Xehanort was even a thing, and it wasn't until even later that Xehanort was confirmed to have been from Destiny Islands at all. And
Yeah.
no, Kingdom Hearts skirts that weird edge between the feeling of it being written and made up on the spot as the games go on, and also feeling like Nomura has planned all this shit out from day one without fail. I do not know how he manages to skirt that line. I don't know how he manages to tap dance all over people's expectations and still somehow deliver. I'm unsure of his power, and quite frankly, it scares me. But yes, Kingdom Hearts 1, where it all began, with an elevator pitch from a Squaresoft employee. Yes, Squaresoft. Kingdom Hearts 1 came out when it was still Squaresoft, not even Square Enix. But yes, when a Squaresoft employee met a Disney exec in an elevator when they shared an office building, he was just like, hey, one would be cool. Threw it to him in an elevator. We got this. We got peak fiction.
Fair.
Another fun thing. For a long time, people thought you've probably seen it, that so much to do, so little time, the door is still shut. People didn't know who exactly it was that was saying that at first.
Yeah.
It wasn't until the Kingdom Hearts Ultimania, came out that we learned who it was, because before it came out, Birth by Sleep happened. And in Birth by Sleep, some stuff occurred. People thought this was Ventus talking.
Gotcha.
It wasn't until the Ultimania where it came out and the person doing this flowery language and grandiose stuff of like the power of the Guardian, the power of the Guardian, the strength to protect friends, the power to repel all. Is this the power you seek? The Ultimania confirmed this is Mickey Mouse talking. So, your path is set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? The power of the warrior or the power of the mystic? Oh, you're going for the power of the mystic. The power of the mystic. Inner strength. A staff of wonder and ruin. You give up this power? Yeah, imagine all this fucking flowery-ass language. Mickey's voice.
I fucking see how it is. You're giving up the thing that has my face on it?
Here's the thing, Lizzie. All of them have his face on it. You saw the Mickey symbol on the Dream Shield. Look at the Dream Sword. It's right there on the hilt.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Fun fact, you can also get all the Dream Dream weapons through other stuff. I think the Dream Rod you get, this thing, you get that from collecting, I think from either getting all, I don't remember what it was, but you have to do certain things for, I think they're all tied to Merlin. I don't remember how to get them all is the thing, and I desperately want to remember.
Gotcha.
But yeah, if you're just playing normally, like, you can these determine not only Sora's starting stats, but they also determine your abilities as you level up. So, since I chose the shield first, the Guardian, I get a lot of defensive abilities fairly early on, and a lot of the combat and attack-based abilities further down the line. If I chose Mystic, I'd get mostly magic-based ones early on, with defensive and offensive ones kind of sprinkled throughout. If I chose the Sword, it'd be offensive ones pretty much straight from the start, with none of the defensive ones coming until like after level 40. Heck, if you chose the Sword, you wouldn't get access to Second Chance, or I think Second Chance is like in the 40s, but you wouldn't get once more until like level 80-ish.
Question. Who the hell is this princess supposed to be?
This one is Cinderella.
I thought she was blonde.
I think? Is Cinderella supposed to be blonde?
Why is she brunette?
I don't know. Maybe it's to pop out more? I don't know.
Hold on, I'm looking this shit up.
Yeah. Yeah, this place is called the Dive to the Heart. Essentially, it's
Yeah, she's fucking blonde.
yeah. It might have been like a color thing to be like if it was just pure white, it probably wouldn't stick out as well enough against the lighter parts. The lighter parts of this.
Maybe, but it's fucking weird.
I think she's when we see her later in the game. I think she is. I can't remember if she's blonde or brunette there.
Fucking weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were saying plot stuff.
This is the Dive to the Heart. Essentially, it's like both a. It's sort of like a weird airlock. At least the way I interpret it, because it never explicitly says. Essentially, this is kind of the inside of both Sora's soul and the souls of anyone that's around him. Like
Gotcha.
it's essentially supposed to be like he's connected to other people. All of these different stained glass things are other people's hearts.
Ah, I gotcha.
And this one is, I think it's meant to be, yeah, this is one of like the connector ones.
I getcha. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I just realized something. This is this one's point as some of the ones that don't have their own. I think. Like I think I don't remember because I think this one is Sleeping Beauty. I can't remember because I know some of them have their own things.
Yeah, I get you.
Because like I think there's one for each of the princesses, but I don't remember. I'm noticing things now that I haven't really noticed before because I'm actively talking about them now.
Yeah, I get you. Also, I don't remember. Do you have your ears pierced?
No.
Damn it. Anyways, that killed that topic that I was gonna do. But yeah, like, and this is this close to how it looked on the original system, or was this a slight remix?
This is pretty much just an HD spit shine. The models were mostly unchanged, but they were given a spit shine. But here's the thing, that you can kind of apply that to all of the others. Kingdom Hearts 1, they didn't have the full thing at the ready. They had a lot of the assets. But a lot of the coding and source code had to be redone.
Yeah, like, I getcha.
For example, this model of Sora, it's not the original model of Sora. This isn't the.
It's just a close approximation.
It is a rebuild of it they made using the Dream Drop Distance model as a base. It's very close, but they had to rebuild it because at the time they originally released the re-released Final Mix on the PS3 of all things.
Ah.
Yeah, when they did that, they lost the source code for Kingdom Hearts 1 years ago, so they had to rebuild it by getting other copies and taking it from there. And these three determine something that the game doesn't tell you, but people did figure it out. They determine your EXP growth. You're asked these three questions, and generally they mean pretty much fuck all, but generally, depending on what you answer for each of them, that determines your EXP growth throughout the game. When it says, basically, if you want fast level ups early on but more work later, you do the top ones. Basically, that's what speedrunners do. The middle one is generally it's a pretty even growth throughout the whole thing. Like your EXP threshold goes up by the same amount every time you level up. But if you choose the last one, you need I think about 50% more experience per level up until level 40. In which case, at that point, you only need half the experience to level up the normal once you get past level 40.
Yeah.
And generally, that's what I tend to go for.
That because
For,
like basically like one thing I was thinking about is like how like it's essentially kind of doing what happened with the Mario 3D All Stars collection, where they basically was like, hey, here's basically the same game, just high definition.
pretty much. But yeah, your adventure begins in the dead of night. Your road won't be easy, but a rising sun awaits your journey's end. That basically means the early game is gonna suck dick, but after a while, you will in fact be stronger than you ever were before.
Mickey, who are you talking to?
Here's the thing, Mickey's saying all that, communicating with Sora while he is in hell! Yeah, Mickey is running around the dark world right now, the fucking realm of darkness, hunting down a Keyblade specifically because he needs it to close what amounts to the gates of hell. And at this point, I think he's actively like talking and like with. It's either just before he encounters Aqua in 2.8, or it is around the same time. Anyway, here's Sleeping Beauty. It's yeah. And I fucking love the artwork for the stained glass thing so much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I fucking love Kingdom Hearts. Like, this is... And these little guys. These are the basics. The little guys. The mooks. The Kingdom Hearts' Goombas. They're the shadows. I
should have grabbed a glass of milk before I started eating those sandwiches.
Maybe. But yeah, these guys are my favorite Kingdom Hearts enemies ever. Like, they're just little guys.
Yeah, they're little bros, you know?
They're just little dudes. And these are our save points, a carryover from Final Fantasy. And then turn the audio up just a little bit. Yeah, and alright, let's go to... We'll put it on save file 11. Yeah, the viewers and listeners, you can probably tell that I love these games. I love these games a lot. Yeah, like,
fair enough.
fucking look at that. Oh,
yeah.
let me just go to first person. That is fucking gorgeous. Like, the stained glass platforms, the fucking towers that sink down into fucking... Just the endless nothing that you can barely make out the clouds in. Like, this isn't just an empty void. Like, that is fog. That's clouds. And now here we are. It's Belle.
Belle.
The closer you get to light, greater your shadow becomes. And now,
what are you doing here
the first boss. The fucking presence of this cutscene.
Oh no, it's the end of Zelda 2.
Shadow Link wishes he had Darkseid's aura. Like, that cut right there, the camera pulled back through Darkseid's chest.
Yeah.
And just... God... Look at this fucker. Now that's a goddamn monster. Like, this is a beast. This is Darkseid.
Not to confuse with the DC character.
We fight Darkseid exactly 3 times in this whole game.
I'm gonna be honest, like... Oh, sorry. You go.
Wait, no, Yeah, we fight Darkseid 3 times in this whole game. Once now, once at the end of Destiny Islands, and once as, I think, phase 4 or 5 of the final boss.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, what I was gonna say is like whenever you said giant monster, my brain went to fucking Hellboy, being like, finally a giant monster we didn't fight.
It's fun. Also, a fun fact. For speedrunners, it's faster to let Darkseid kill you. Because you don't have to win this fight.
What happens if you do?
You get some EXP for beating him. That is it. And just this goddamn scene where Darkseid's fucking melting on top of Sora. I love it. Listen, when these games hit, they fucking hit, and they hit a lot. And now, Sora wakes up from that little nightmare. Also, fun fact: it's not They actually acknowledge, like later in the series, that it's not normal to regularly access like the dive to the heart as often as Sora does.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, boy naps so hard he fucking dies.
Talk about a dead sleep.
Yep. Okay, fun fact, that scene where he goes, ow, it's not until the PS3 version that you could actually see Kyrie's hand bop in the top of Sora's head, and even then just barely. On the PS2, you just straight up couldn't see it. But yeah, Sora woke up from his nap, and Kyrie was just there to just mess with him. And we hear their voices for the first time. Sora, Haley Joel Osment. You know, have you ever seen The Sixth Sense?
I know who Haley Joel is.
Yeah.
And I hate that I can absolutely tell.
Yeah.
Now that you've seen it.
He does, like, his voice, like, you have to remember, this is his old voice from years ago. Like, he does do it better. He does get, his voice does deepen as the series goes on. David,
like,
and there's David Gallagher voicing Riku. And Kyrie voiced by Hayden Panettiere. You know what I mean. Yeah. As of Kingdom Hearts 1, we didn't really know a whole lot about Destiny Islands. They talk about, up until a certain point later in this, as we're on Destiny Islands, you'd be forgiven for thinking they just live on this one island and just hang out. Like, they're just a bunch of kids living in what amounts to Neverland. Yeah. Yep. Welcome to Destiny Islands. It's the tutorial world. We got our combat and basic movements. Now,
you got a log.
We do some exploring. We have to collect some items. Alright, so, here's the thing. We are, you have to remember, this is also a Disney and Final Fantasy crossover title thing, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And behold, it's Waka, the CEO of racism.
What the fuck do you mean?
Waka, the CEO. He's from... motherfuckers got fucking issues in Final Fantasy X. We've got...
Oh, that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I know
him. We got Selphie here from Final Fantasy VIII. She's one of your party members from there. And up there, swinging his thing, it's Tidus. I don't like Tidus. But here's the thing. Everyone will say, it's Tidus, it's Tidus, it's Tidus. You wanna know what his name has only ever been pronounced as in the fucking games? Titus.
Titus, I think, makes more sense.
Like, they pronounce it in Kingdom Hearts, they pronounce it that way in fucking Dissidia. It's Titus.
Yeah, I get you. Like, I don't, I was gonna ask about that because like I've heard of the character, but I'm like, isn't it Titus?
But ask any Final Fantasy fan, they're just like, no, it's Tidus. It's Tidus. His name is Tidus. Blah! Shut up.
How about you eat us these nuts?
Yeah. And essentially, what they are is, these guys are those guys are your basic EXP farms. Essentially, this early on, you can fight them for EXP, mostly so you can fight Riku. I don't like to fight Riku. Alright, got the cloth, got the logs, got the rope.
The amount of times that I have to just like withhold a Hatsune Riku joke.
You're not the only one that's made that joke.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just, I swear to vocal.
And we get new little bits of lore. We find out that they know that, yeah, basically they're aware that Kairi is, for all intents and purposes, an alien. They know she's from another world. So they need, and they got the idea of, well, she came here on the ocean, we'll go there on the ocean. She showed up during a meteor shower, and she just washed up on the shore. So yeah, Riku's having the thing of like, I've got a friend who's an actual alien who came here from another world. And he's wondering, did I come from somewhere else? Or, and if I didn't, why am I stuck here? He's like, I could have wound up anywhere else. Why am I here? He's also 14. No, he's 15 at this point. So he's going through, so he's taking baby's first steps into existentialism. He's angsting. He's like, I want to be an astronaut. Also, another fun fact. For a long time, people were like, what are these outfits? Turns out, they're not this isn't just like basic fashion. What Riku's wearing, like those weird ass things, they're fishing gaiters. And Sora's red onesie thing, it's a wetsuit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're dressed up to go out and hang out on the water. Also, that thing, Sora's got Papu fruit.
It's like a weird ass star fruit.
Kind of, and it's got a magical property of if anyone shares it with someone else, their destinies become intertwined forever. Ooh. Anyway, Disney time. Disney World!
Oh my fucking god, it's Donald!
It's Disney World! It's Donald Duck! Okay, and this is probably one of my favorite little gags. Like just in general, I love the idea of massive door with just a tiny door on the inside. Like, I just love that.
What the fuck? Just like the chair rotates, it's fucking Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, what gets me is that when Mickey vanished, like, it's only now that they're realizing Mickey's gone. So it's likely that he left that fucking morning.
The way that he fucking skedaddles.
Yep. The perfect combination of schmovement and skedaddling.
Oh my fucking god.
Yep. We've got Donald, the magician, and Goofy, captain of the Royal Guard.
Damn, Donald, why'd you have to strike me with lightning?
Why'd you have to strike me with God's wrath?
I also now have chicken nuggets, apparently.
Lucky.
I'm having a whole fucking meal over here.
Meanwhile, all I've had today is 2 cans of soda and a couple of bananas.
I mean, bananas are good.
Yeah. But at the same time, I'm also craving other stuff, and I don't really feel like cooking right now.
Fair.
I think I'll make some, like, taco stuff later, but I don't have proper taco seasoning, so I have to make my own. Yay!
I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, right?
Yeah, onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne seasoning stuff, red pepper stuff. Pretty much just a lot of spices. I can figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we are. Here we are, once again, back on the island. Everyone's kind of moved around, and we can no longer fight Riku. But what we can do is go around to the other side of the island. Let's see, can I... Yeah, I can get it now. We can grab a...
When you think about it, all chicken nuggets are dino nuggets.
If you want to get purely technical, sure. But at the same time, you're also wrong. Alright. Yeah, now we gotta talk to Kyrie here. We have to get... she's saying we need to get food, but it's also like, hey, have you seen Riku? That's because we need to do another thing now. This is another thing that kind of has an impact fairly later. Raft needs a name. Riku recommends calling it the High Wind, whereas Sora wants to name it the Excalibur. This kind of has a thing, but not really. And in order to determine who wins the race, or not who gets to name the raft, we have a race. Sora versus Riku. First one to touch that funky star tree wins. And we get a little thing here. Yeah, there's a bit of a little love rivalry between Sora and Riku for Kairi. Kairi is fully aware of it.
Has she consented?
She does nothing to stop it, and I think it's implied that she finds it funny. Either that, or she's like, "You're both my boys." Because later in the series, it's very much in the way of she's just doing her own thing.
Yeah, fair. I had a stupid thought of being like, just like looked at both of them doing all this stupid shit, and just like, I'm gonna peg both of you.
Pretty much. God damn it, I lost. Yeah, Riku will actively slow down when he's far enough away. Yeah, and if you lose, whatever. If you win, all you really don't get anything. Riku says that when you lose, essentially Riku says, "I was just joking about the Paupu fruit thing," which is because regardless, Sora does that pout. Fun fact: it took me like 15 years to figure out how to get up here.
Yeah, I definitely have shit like that.
I didn't know you could just pick up the box and toss it. But yeah, that is a protect chain. Increase your defense by 1.
Man, children are stupid, am I right?
Yeah, alright, now we need to collect food. We need 1 seagull egg, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish, and a bottle of water.
Coconuts.
And the best way, and where we get the coconuts is right over here.
It's still funny to me how people like play off like getting hit in the head with a coconut is like funny, But in real life, that would like end your life.
Yeah.
You
Really?
would be deceased.
I think it's just because it's a cartoon thing. All right, we've only got 2 mushrooms. We got the coconuts. We just got the drinking water. All we need now is a seagull egg, the fish, and the last mushroom. And once we get the mushroom, that's what we'll call it a recording part.
You heard it here, folks. The screams of the damned signal the next recording session.
Only after we get the last mushroom, though, which will be in about maybe a minute and a half. That's 1 fish.
Imagine going up to a butcher shop or whatever, and just be like, "Yes, may I have 1 fish?" And just they probably get like the most confused look on their face.
Well, it's because I don't think a lot of butcher shops handle fish.
You know, that's fair. Because I don't know what do you call someone who basically does what a butcher does, but for specifically fish.
Sushi chef? I don't know. Yeah, now we've gotten the seagull egg, we've got the fish. All we need now is the final mushroom.
I would like 1 soup, please.
Which we get from the secret place. A mysterious cave that we'll discover later. Sora and Riku found, and then Sora brought Kairi in one day, and they started drawing all of the walls.
As children do.
Yep. Like, heck, some of these might even be like little foreshadowing to different worlds and stuff. We also get fun little things like a picture of Donald next to a chocobo.
Hold your chocobos.
Hold your chocobo. Some fun little art things. Funky little eggs. Just funky little drawings in general. This face.
I hate it.
But I'm guessing it is supposed to be a drawing of either Sora or Kairi. And these two. These pictures right here, probably the most important in the cave.
Was that Sora and Riku?
It's Sora and Kairi.
Oh, okay.
And now we get a little flashback to when they drew it the first time. Kairi drew the Sora art. Kairi drew the Sora art. Sora drew the Kairi art. Look at them! Look at the little beans.
Sora art online.
Sora art online. But yeah, there's Sora drawn him giving a Palpoo piece to Kairi. And this guy. I can hear the audio coming through on your end for a little second.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's cool.
I was just plugging in my phone, so the speaker got bounced back into the mic.
Yeah, that's fine. This is we don't know who this guy is yet. The game doesn't give you anything to say. Doesn't tell you who he is until later, like way later.
We find out eventually, right?
Yeah, this man is voiced by Billy Zane.
Who is that? Like that name's familiar.
He's done voice work for other stuff, but this is the only thing I really know him from. And part of the reason, and sadly, they never got him back for other games in the series. Not because like he did something bad. It's just like he played a part in a controversial movie that was controversial because, shock and awe, it depicted the U.S. military as the bad guys.
Wow, crazy! As if almost that's real life.
And because of that, he wasn't able to get the part for to play Ansem again in future games. Straight up, every time Ansem Seeker of Darkness is in the future games, it's the voice actor they replace him with.
Fun fact: Billy Zane played the Phantom in the 1996 adaptation of the pulp comics, The Phantom.
Cool. I fucking love his voice. But yeah, we're gonna talk to Kyrie real quick. God damn it.
Yeah.
And then once that happens, we're gonna call the recording thing and start the next session.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll do it now. We'll see you tomorrow, viewers and listeners. I hope you enjoyed the start of the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. Whenever this goes live, or it goes live on YouTube.
Yeah. It could be 2025, it could be 2026, it could be 2027. We don't know.
I mean, it'll definitely be 2026. It all depends on when we fucking finish Mario. Anyway, bye bye everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.